Hello and welcome, my fellow intergalactic adventurers. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I've got some more news for you guys on Starfield. Recently, the interview with Pete Hines, I did go ahead and watch the whole thing. It was over an hour long. I will have it in the description down for you guys to go check out. But one major thing that he did confirm is make sure you get your jetpack skill like straight away at level 1, level 2 as soon as you can, because that will just change the game for you. Like, a lot of people were actually complaining about there not being mounts and things in Starfield. I mean, given the scope of how big Starfield is and the fact that we can land on any planet and physically explore the whole planet as confirmed by Pete Hines and Todd Howard, you can literally traverse the whole planet. So imagine doing that on foot. It's going to take you months, years to walk across the whole planet. But instead, if you use your jetpack, you are literally Iron Man, as Pete Hines says in this clip that I'm going to play for you guys right now.
Can I do that? Like, ooh, I could. That was awesome. And like, by the way, boost packing, pick boost packing. It's so important. It's so important. If you don't pick it first, like, pick it second. But the boost pack is awesome, and like all skills, you cannot use it until you unlock. And so people are like, oh, you know, when you explore a planet, you have to walk everywhere. Like, I don't walk anywhere. I'm boost packing all over the place. Like, did you hear my comment before about how I'm Iron Man? Like, that wasn't a joke. I'm Iron Man. I'm flying around and I don't touch the ground because I've got enough of a boost pack skill that I just get to keep boosting myself. Like, yeah, I haven't touched down at all. There's a mountain towards, oh, that's going to be a long walk. Like, oh, wait, low gravity, high boost pack. I just jumped all the way up there and saved myself a lot of trouble.
So as you guys can see there, the boost pack is really important to actually get yourself that boost pack straight away. Probably one of the first things I'm going to pick up because I don't like walking everywhere. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If you're going to be boosting yourself around like Iron Man and exploring stuff in low gravity, and just can't wait for the madness that we have. And I have some more news for you guys. We're going to be introducing you to the first 2 members of the constellation that you'll encounter on your adventures. And here we go to meet Barrett, one of the first members. His deep fascination with the universe has fueled his travels all over the galaxy and in his pursuit of knowledge and new experiences, voiced by Barry Wiggins. Now, if you guys don't know who Barry Wiggins is, he is actually known for Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He's in that movie, as well as some other things like JAG and The Division and EDTV. So I thought that was a cool little addition there, that we can actually have someone, a voice actor from Star Trek, voice acting someone in Starfield. Pretty fitting, as you know, it seems to be his line of work in the stars. And then moving on to my favorite new person that I've discovered is actually introducing Sarah Morgan, the fierce leader of the Constellation, passionate about Constellation's missions, leading through the action and earning the trust and respect of her peers. And she is actually voiced by Emily O'Brien. And I did not know who Emily O'Brien was until today, when I actually started looking her up to see who she is and where I might know her from. And guess what? She's actually the voice actor of Yestola from Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. I absolutely love that. It's one of my most favorite MMOs, probably one of my most played MMOs. And Yestola is one of my favorite characters after playing Final Fantasy XIV for a couple of hundreds of hours, probably even thousands of hours by now. Played it for many years on and off, and that is really cool. Then she's also in many other things as well. I'll leave the list up on screen for you guys. She has acted in many different games, well, voice acted them. And that's really cool to have her alongside us in the Constellation. Now I might even give up my Space Pirate ways just to join the Constellation, you know, be there to see Yestola and all her voice lines and everything. Or I could just be her ultimate rival and keep my Space Pirate dreams going, because I'm probably pretty sure we'd probably still cross paths because of me being, you know, like a rebel and everything. But that is all I have to share with you guys in this video. Short and sweet. There wasn't actually much new news for me to find for you guys today on Starfield, as there's not really much about Starfield being showed anymore at Gamescom. It's more some other games and contests and things, and I believe it actually ends tomorrow. So we'll have to see, maybe tomorrow we get some big reveals. But Starfield is less than a week away. It's actually like six days now, or 5 days, until we actually get our hands on Starfield. And I am pumped up. I cannot wait. The more I research this game, the more I look into it, the more pumped up I am about experiencing it for the first time. And I just can't wait to share it with you guys on the channel. So if you would like to be here for that, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out and keeps you up to date on everything Starfield and Augustine related. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Augustine out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying